I am so excited to tell you about The 10th Mistake of Hank Hooperman by Gennifer Choldenko. Friends, I love this book. I love this book so much. I don't usually make videos on my channel anymore where it's just like one video where I talk for very long. I make like the shorts and the reels, like the 1 minute. But I just couldn't stop thinking about this book, and I can't stop wanting to talk about this book. I feel like it's one of the books that just is like the reason that I love middle grade books. Hank's journey to figuring out some things in his life and figuring out the world and overcoming so much just reminds me of spending time with Stanley from Holes and spending time with Opal from Because of Winn-Dixie, and so many of those beloved books where we just can't stop thinking about the characters and the stories that remain in our hearts forever. I felt that way the entire time I read this story. Hank is an amazing kid. He's taking care of his sister, Boo. Mom's gone. They have no idea where she is. They're all alone. Grandmother they were close with has passed away. They hear like a knocking on the door. They've been like alone for days. They hear knocking on the door and someone's like gonna evict them. So they have to find a way to get out, and they end up going on this journey, on this bus trip, and they end up like hours away on this like random name that they found in one of their mom's things of someone who might be able to help take care of them. And it's just remarkable to watch Hank, to see his resilience, to see him take care of his sister, to see their relationship. It is just everything. Their relationship is everything. And the whole time you just know that more is going to go wrong, and it does. And you just keep rooting for him, and you just keep begging for something to break his way, something to go well for Hank and Boo. And I just wanted to tell everyone that I've ever taught about this book while I was reading it. I just wanted to tell every teacher that I know, every teacher that I don't know. I wanted to read it aloud to my 5th graders. Like the next day, I just wanted to just spend like 7 hours reading it aloud, doing nothing else for an entire day. We didn't do that, but I wanted to, because this is just like why we love books. Watching a kid struggle through these just injustices that life can give you, watching that kid try to figure it out and not give up, and to just get knocked down and get back up and get back up. It's just awesome. And it's an experience that I love as a reader when I'm getting to know these characters that I know will spend forever with me. I had a kid in my class yesterday who was asking for like another sad book. You know, she loved One for the Murphys, and she loved Rain. And I don't know if like she's trying to figure out what it means to be like a sad book, but I think like this is what she meant. I think it's a book watching a character just against all odds figure things out, to see a character who has been dealt an awful hand try to figure things out, and to raise up and rise up and not quit, and to just get like everything that seems like it could go wrong. And then yet they are figuring things out, yet they are getting back up. And what I loved about this book is knowing like Hank is going to figure this out, even when things seem awful and unfair and horrible. Like you just knew he's going to get back up. You just knew that something good would come of this, and that it would be okay in a way, whatever okay means. I don't know if I'm putting this into the correct words, but I just hope that you get a chance to experience this book. I hope that you get a chance to read this book. I hope that you love it a fraction as much as I love this book, because if you love this book 1/10 as much as I love this book, you're going to love this book a whole heck of a lot. So be sure to check out Gennifer's new book, The 10th Mistake of Hank Hooperman. You won't regret it, because it is so stinking